When it comes to love, Hollywood has its own unique rules, where glamorous weddings can be as fleeting as the relationships themselves. However, some celebrity couples have bucked the trend by staying together for decades without ever feeling the need to say "I do." Let's take a deep dive into some of the most famous celebrity couples who have enjoyed long-term relationships without ever walking down the aisle. Number 10. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, the ultimate non-married power couple. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn are often considered the gold standard for couples who have managed to sustain a healthy relationship without the societal pressure of marriage. They've been together since 1983, after meeting on the set of Swing Shift, and have been inseparable ever since. Goldie, in particular, has been vocal about why they've never married. According to her, marriage would not have necessarily enhanced their connection and might have even complicated it. "If it ain't broke, don't fix it," seems to be their motto. Despite their decision, the media continues to question their status, but the couple has remained refreshingly relaxed. "We've done just fine without it," Goldie explained in a 2020 interview. They've raised children together, including actor Wyatt Russell, and continue to be one of Hollywood's most solid pairs. Marriage or not, it's hard to argue with 40 years of love and devotion. Number 9. Oprah Winfrey and Stedman Graham, spiritual partners. Oprah Winfrey and Stedman Graham are arguably one of the most high-profile couples who have never married. Together since 1986, they got engaged in 1992, but Oprah later confessed that walking down the aisle would not have suited them. In her view, marriage would have altered the dynamics of their relationship in a way that might have jeopardized its longevity. "We wouldn't have stayed together," Oprah once admitted, explaining that the expectations surrounding marriage might have put undue pressure on their bond. For these two, the absence of a wedding has clearly not been an issue. They continue to live their best lives, supporting each other's endeavors. Stedman, a successful businessman and author, and Oprah, a media mogul, complement each other perfectly without the need for a wedding ring to prove their commitment. Number 8. Ricky Gervais and Jane Fallon, keeping it atheist and hilarious. Ricky Gervais, known for his biting humor, has been in a relationship with writer Jane Fallon since 1982. The couple has never felt the need to get married, largely because of their shared atheism. As Gervais once quipped, "There's no point in us having an actual ceremony before the eyes of God, because there is no God." While that might sound flippant, it speaks to their mutual understanding of what matters in their relationship. Despite their long-standing commitment, the couple has also chosen not to have children, with Gervais joking that kids would be too much hassle. Instead, they focused on building their lives around each other, maintaining a rock-solid partnership that's outlasted many Hollywood marriages. Their decision to skip the whole marriage thing is just another way they've stayed true to themselves, and their enduring bond speaks for itself. Number 7. Maya Rudolph and Paul Thomas Anderson, calling him husband anyway. Maya Rudolph and Phantom Thread director Paul Thomas Anderson have been together since 2001, and while they've never officially married, Maya frequently refers to him as her husband. The pair shares 4 children, and despite their long-term partnership, they've never felt the need to walk down the aisle. In interviews, Maya has said that the term husband is simply more convenient and reflects the gravity of their relationship. It's clear that their bond runs deep, and they've mastered the art of balancing their family life with their demanding Hollywood careers. For Maya and Paul, their love is what holds them together, not a legal document or a big wedding. As Maya put it, "We're not going anywhere." Number 6. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling, Hollywood's private power couple. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling are one of Hollywood's most notoriously private couples. Together since 2011, the duo has kept much of their personal lives under wraps, only rarely sharing glimpses into their relationship. They share 2 daughters, Esmeralda and Amada, and while rumors have frequently circulated about potential marriage, the couple has never confirmed any such plans. Eva has said in past interviews that she didn't think she would become a mother, and now that she is, marriage is simply not a priority. For Ryan and Eva, the strength of their relationship doesn't seem to need any public declaration or ceremony. Just love, family, and privacy. Their decision to keep their personal lives out of the spotlight has only added to their allure as one of Hollywood's most enduring couples. Number 5. Courtney Cox and Johnny McDade, love across the pond. Courtney Cox and musician Johnny McDade have had quite the roller coaster of a relationship since they began dating in 2013. After a brief engagement in 2014, they decided to call it off, yet their relationship has continued to thrive. They split their time between Los Angeles and Johnny's home in the UK, proving that love can go the distance, both figuratively and literally. The couple has said that they don't feel the pressure to get married and are happy simply being together. Courtney, who has been married before, seems to have found a deeper, more meaningful connection with Johnny that transcends the traditional expectations of marriage. Despite their unorthodox setup, they continue to make it work, much to the delight of their fans. Number 4. Shakira and Gerard Piqué, when love comes with soccer skills. Shakira and Gerard Piqué might be one of the most famous unmarried couples in the world. They met at the 2010 FIFA World Cup and have been together ever since, sharing 2 sons. Despite their long-term relationship, Shakira and Piqué have never married, and it doesn't seem to bother either of them. The Colombian singer has said in interviews that marriage scares her a bit, as she feels it might take away some of the spontaneity and freedom of their relationship. After all, when you're Shakira, marriage is just another piece of paperwork. The couple's focus seems to be on their family and their careers, and they found a rhythm that works for them. Number 3. Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins, a love that lasted until it didn't. Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins were the quintessential Hollywood power couple throughout the 90s and early 2000s. Together for 23 years, they never married but did raise 2 sons, Jack and Miles. Their relationship was seen as one of the most successful non-marriages in Hollywood, with both actors frequently speaking about how they didn't need a piece of paper to define their bond. Sadly, they split in 2009, with Sarandon later attributing the breakup to Robbins' midlife crisis. Despite the heartbreak, they proved that you can have a deeply committed relationship without ever saying, "I do." Their partnership, though it ended, continues to be a benchmark for long-term love without marriage. Number 2. Jon Hamm and Jennifer Westfeldt, mad love until it wasn't. Jon Hamm and actress Jennifer Westfeldt were together for 18 years, long before Hamm's Mad Men fame turned him into a household name. Despite their long-term relationship, the couple never married, and both seemed perfectly fine with that decision. Westfeldt once said that their relationship worked because they never hid anything from each other, which helped them maintain a strong bond. Unfortunately, they split in 2015, but their nearly 2 decades together are a testament to the fact that marriage isn't the only path to a lasting relationship. Even though they parted ways, their relationship remains a notable example of how love can thrive without the need for legal validation. Number 1. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor, breaking the mold. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor have been together since 2015, and they're anything but a conventional couple. With a 32-year age difference between them, the pair has often been in the spotlight, but neither has shown any interest in getting married. Paulson has been vocal about how much she admires Taylor, often gushing about her in interviews. Their relationship is a breath of fresh air in an industry that often prioritizes youth over everything else. The fact that they've chosen not to marry only reinforces their belief in doing things their own way, proving that love knows no bounds, not even age or tradition. And there you have it, folks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more celebrity deep dives and trending topics. And of course, click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.